onde a gente vai recapitular o estudo da lição, tá bom? Então,
we have another church. Look how big it is. There are like 7 churches like that, and they're all big. Plus the university church, or the university church makes a 7. So good morning, everyone. It's a beautiful morning. It's windy. It's cool. And I'm here in villalibertadordesanmartin in Entrerios. It's a Saturday morning, and look, everywhere is empty. The parks are empty. The street, and this is the main street, and it's empty. Right. So Saturdays, every Saturday is like this in the city because it's a town full of people who go to church on Saturdays. So yeah. So the only time you see people going anywhere on a Saturday in this town is because they're going to church. I think it's quite interesting, quite unique. I think maybe there's another place in this world that's like this. Loma Linda, it's a community of Seventh Adventists in the United States. I'm not sure if it's completely like this, but I'm gonna show you guys like the stores. They're all closed. That's one. Into the city, we'll see that more and more stores. We go into the main area of the city. You know, Saturdays are like super busy. So yeah. The only place that's open apart from church on a Saturday is the hospital. And then yeah, you have a few people who aren't some of the Adventists, so they will open their stores or whatever, but the majority, say maybe 90%. Here we have a police jeep. Interesting. And yeah, it's super safe to walk and vlog. So I'll see you guys when we get into the center. There's a store that's open, and this is the store that we showed you yesterday that sells chicken and all of that. So I don't think they are Adventists. I wonder how much of a sale they actually get on Saturday, because it's weekend stone. There's literally no one here. There's also the restaurant that we saw yesterday evening. It's closed, and let me just show you the opening hours. Cerrado, it shows you Monday to Thursday open 8 to 10, on Fridays 8 to 4, and Saturday as of from sunset onwards to 23 to 11. So sunset, you know, it varies depending on the season. So whenever that is, sometimes it's 6:30, sometimes it's 8:30. And I forgot to mention that now it's actually 10:15 a.m. on Saturday. Some more closed, the stores, the ice cream store, the restaurant. Look, empty. Few people with guitar, you know, they're going to some church to sing something. Getting into the meat of the matter. Let me cross. Oops. Can show you guys properly. Son las 10 de la mañana, 10:30. Un sábado. En ninguna otra parte vas a encontrar a una ciudad completamente cerrada como en esta ciudad. Hoy se descansa. Todo cerrado. This is the mall. Gym is closed. And over there, the park too is empty. Look, empty park on a Saturday morning. Total peace and quiet. So I guess you guys get the idea. So I'll see you when Greedo obeys by the rules. Greedo is closed on a Saturday morning. I'm sure no other city Greedo closes on a Saturday. Here you have the bus terminal. It's pretty small and they do have some amount of movement, but very minimal on a Saturday. Yeah, so let's go over. I'm gonna walk through the park. Let's see where. Not 100% sure where I'm going, but in the park, Plaza San Martin. You know, San Martin's a very important person in Argentina. People going to church. Park is empty. One thing I wanted to say is that I don't see as many dog feces on the street as in the big city. Yeah, there are, but not as much as in the city. The little market that we came to yesterday, and it's closed. Too. Okay guys, so church is over now. It's a small gathering that's called the Sabbath school, and you see a number of young people here. They're all students at the university, and I think most of them are also belong to this group. They're Adventists. And yeah, so now I'm gonna see what's happening over. Oh, one interesting thing, they have these small meetings in different languages. So they have English, Spanish, and Portuguese. I'm not sure if they have other languages too. It's pretty much heading over there to their different groups. And I think they have more than one gathering, so people are going over there too. Let me show you. Yeah. Alright, so this is where they have the Sabbath school classes, the science part of the university. They have a little decoration thing going on here. Fe? Hola. No te asustes. English Sabbath School, Salon Verde. Let's go there first. I don't know where Salon Verde is, but let's go. Well, this is the English Sabbath School. Happy Sabbath. Happy Sabbath. How are you? This is all English. I'm going to sit here for a while.
So I hope you all listen to, because I want you all to be singing this.
Have access to university or something like that. So every 10 people, we are one of them. You know? That we have a lot of knowledge, we have a lot of power, we have a lot of responsibility, a lot of blessings, and that comes with the responsibility. Right? Yes.
Yeah, I was thinking that we could be really grateful for this university, because we have like this week's prayer where pastors from everywhere.
That's our purpose. Like, even when we leave this room, when we leave the university, we're going to be going into places and realities that are completely different than what we are here. We're going to be seeing people, working with people that have different education levels, different backgrounds, different cultures, even if you're going to like another country. But and I think that's so important is to bring.
So, just take advantage to give a little tour of this part of the university. I think they have dentistry here and maybe medicine as well. Let's see. I think there's Spanish and Portuguese. So they're working on this area, extending it. There's the Spanish ports. Hola, feliz sábado. Gracias. This is for the Spanish speakers. And this guys, I think it's a national hymn because they sing it everywhere. En mi caminar. Desaparecer. So now I'm going to the Portuguese. Wow. Look at. This one has the most vibe.
Estamos avançados já, disse isso, mas é algo que Deus tem me pedido para fazer já tem algum tempo.
Através da Escola Sabatina de Português. Levanta a mão para a gente saber. Amém. Deus seja louvado. Nesse momento chega o momento mais importante, que é o momento onde a gente vai recapitular.
So I think what they do is they have like a general Sabbath school, and then they go off into different groups, into different salons. The Spanish one already went. I know the Brazilians are going to split up, and I'm going to go back to the English Sabbath school. Like, of all the 3 Sabbath schools that I've been to so far, like, when I stepped into the Brazilian one, I was like, wow, this is absolutely fabulous. Like, there are lots of people, the singing was beautiful. I was like, wow. So here, I think this is probably a Spanish one. They already branched off into small groups. And yeah, I think the English Sabbath school is the only one that isn't branching off because they're so small. But it can be understood, you know, you're in South America, you're gonna have more Spanish speakers and more Portuguese speakers because Brazilians, there are a lot in Argentina, but not a lot of English speakers. And the English speakers, they sound like most of them are from the United States. So I think a lot of them would actually come to Argentina, so that's why it's smaller. So let's go to the English Sabbath school. So the English Sabbath school ended. I guess the Spanish one is ending too. And the Brazilians are just getting started. So the typical Sabbath lunch looks like in Argentina is that it's a sandwich with carrots, cheese, eggs. It's like the entrada. Sonia giving advice to the young ones. Tenemos la tía preparando el almuerzo de acá, que es ¿cómo es? ¿Canelones? ¿Cómo se dice? Canel. ¿Y eso qué sería?
Salsa, que para que se haga rosa le ponemos un poco de crema.
Eso, arroz y no sé qué más que tiene acá. Guys, so here we have lunch, Sabbath lunch in Argentina, permiso, tenemos salsa y fideos. Cris. Se cayó.
Y tocar tu corazón, rendirme a tus pies, oh mi Señor. Quiero estar cerca de ti y adorarte de corazón, rendirte toda gloria, aleluya.
Guys, so we're at Crespo, this place, this restaurant. It's freezing, like it's really cold. Do not try this at home. We're like literally outside, like they have inside and a part here, they have little covering, but we are in the cold. And we were trying to avoid this, and still ended up in the cold. We have some papas fritas and pizza. So far the papas fritas are not the best.
Oh, you were trying them?
They're a bit cold, yeah, without salt. The pizza is a bit cold too, but oh well. Hey guys, it's almost 1 a.m. and this is Ramirez. Well, just a little part. Super cold. There's no one in the street, but it's safe in the pueblito.